Hey y'all, welcome back. It's D. We're inside of Dollar General, y'all, and I'm going to show you how you can save at least 50% or more from using all digital coupons you can find on your Dollar General app. So I'm here to show you my 5 off of 25 haul from start to finish, the good and the bad, so that way you can have a successful haul. Now, if you are one that's struggling or maybe your deals just don't go as planned, I did create a free coupon trip checklist that's available. You can click the link down below or head over to my website, heyimd.com, to grab your free copy. But this is what I personally use step by step each and every week, so follow those steps. But y'all, let's get into the video. Y'all let me know down below where y'all from, what the weather's like. I'm here in Georgia, and when I'm recording this, it's not that it's cold, but it's like a good cold. Like, I don't have to like run into the store cold. But let's get into the video. All right, y'all, so y'all let me know down below what deals y'all plan on doing today. Y'all know I'm always trying to get stocked up on food and things of that sort. But I think what I want to do, because this should end up being a free deal if it all works out. Now, I'm in here pre-recording. I always like to come in here the day before and like see what my store has and hope that they have it when I come tomorrow. So y'all, I noticed that I have the Airwick digital again for the Essential Mist. These right here are $13. And I'll check y'all accounts. I have a $6 digital. And I have a $6 cashback offer. So when it's all said and done, since the store that I plan on doing this deal at is not updated, this should end up being like $1. Now remember, if your store is updated, a lot of times you'll only get the digital to come off. You won't get the cashback. That's how it's supposed to be. But I noticed that updated at stores that are not updated, a lot of times if you have a digital and you have a cashback offer, a lot of times you'll get both. So I'm hoping that I'll get both, making this $1. Now, if y'all saw my haul from last Saturday, when I got here on Saturday, the $6 cashback offer actually disappeared. So hopefully we don't have that issue today. And this just caught my eye because I think we all got 250 digitals, y'all. Well, it's 250 DG cashback, but these are normally $375. So again, if you at a store that's not updated and maybe you have some DG cash you can use, or maybe you don't have DG cash, you could pick this up for $250, y'all, and get back $250. I don't think it's saying it's on sale. I think it's just saying you get $250 DG cash. I think that's what it's saying. Yeah, these are still $375. Earn $250. Yep, read that wrong. And then while I'm over here as well, they don't even have it here, y'all. I'm looking for the bigger Arm & Hammer, the ones that are normally like right here at $9.50. They're the 100 fluid ounce, because just like with the Airwick, I have a $3 digital and a $4 cashback offer. So when it's all said and done, that's $7 in savings, making it just $250. But again, the last time when I tried to do this, my cashback offer for $4 disappeared. But I checked my IBOTTA account and I did have a $4 cashback, so I ended up getting that back. But on that account, because remember with IBOTTA now, you have to link your account. So I don't have any digitals really on that account. But dang, they're out. So I probably won't be doing a transaction here maybe, but let me at least show you how I planned on doing the deal. And then what I was going to do next is just grab one of the Febreze products at $3.25, whether you get the spray or whether you get the small space. And then I was going to use that $2.30 digital coupon. So real simple and sweet. Let me show y'all how the deal would have worked out. And I like this deal because it's real easy. I don't really have to grab too much. We're going to say this is the bigger one. But dang, it's so small. I'm gonna actually grab 2 of those since it says 50 fluid ounce and the one we need is 100. So we're just gonna say this is the right one. So if we did our deal like this, picking up all these items, $3.25, and then we're gonna say that's the Arm & Hammer at $9.50, the Airwick at $13, this would bring us to like $25.75. So don't forget to clip your 5 off a $25 general coupon. And then when that comes off, and then our digital coupons come off, remember we got a $3 digital for the Arm & Hammer, we have a $6 digital for the Airwick, and then a $2.30 digital for the Febreze. So we'll end up paying at the register when our coupons come off just $9.45. But again, that's worst case scenario. So if you have DG cash, you use that to lower your out of pocket so you're not spending any of your personal money. But if not, pay that out of pocket. But then remember, we're gonna get back $6 in DG Cash for the Airwick, and then $4 for the DG Cash for the Arm & Hammer. So that's $10 back, which is going to end up making this, y'all, not only free, but a 55-cent moneymaker. So hopefully when I do this deal tomorrow, my store that I actually go to is in stock and my cashback offers haven't disappeared. All right, y'all, so if you made it this far, do me a favor and comment down below the number 20 or the word Scott, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Now I want to show you another deal I thought about doing, but then I was like, no, I don't think I'm going to do it, because I noticed on one of my accounts, like I mentioned last week, I have a 5 off of 20 like PG coupon. So it says like when you spend the $20, you'll get like the $5 off your next shopping trip type deal. So I was thinking about pairing that with the Charmin and like the Bounty, or maybe just the Charmin since I need more tissue. But remember, like I said last week, check the video out from last week, you might still have your digital for when you spend $25, you save $5 on like Bounty and Charmin. So I was gonna pick up some of the bigger ones at $11.50. They look like this, but they're like the essential ones, the Charmin Essentials. So I was gonna pick up 2 of those, and it looks like they're 2 for $20 when you buy 2. And then I was just going to add in one of the Charmin Essentials at $5.75. And then we do have a 50-cent digital that'll attach to one of them. And then I was going to use the 5 off of a 25 store coupon. And I wasn't sure if that was going to stack with the PG coupon, but it looks like last week it was. So let me show you how I was going to do the deal. I'm just going to pick up these 2 for the sake of the video. But y'all let me know, what are some things, or what are your focus this week? Like, what do you need to save money on? Is it baby care? Is it household items like paper products? Is it food? For me, I always like the coupon food. So I know a lot of times, y'all, it seems like y'all agree, because a lot of times when I do that poll, y'all always say that. All right, y'all, so this is how I was thinking about doing the deal. If it works out, this should all total me $25.75, because remember, the Charmin is normally $11.50, but they're 2 for $20. And remember, it's the Charmin Essential. I'm just factoring in the blue one for the video, and then the Charmin Essential at the top is $5.75. So that brings us to $25.75. So our 5 off of 25 would come off, and then our 5 off of 25 for spending 25 on Charmin Bounty would come off. And then we had the 50-cent coupon for the Charmin that will come off of one of them. So once all of our coupons come off at the register, I'm thinking I would have paid like $15.25. But then I would get back the $5 for spending $20 on PG products. But I'm not sure if that's going to stack with, because the other coupon that's 5 off of 25 for Bounty Charmin is a store coupon. So I don't know. But if we do get that back, then that'll end up making everything just $10.25, y'all. And remember, one of the Charmin alone is like $11.50 normally. So $10.25, and then if you divide that by 3, that ends up making each item roughly about $3.41. So I was like, it's an okay deal. But I was like, I need tissue, but not to the point where I want to spend that much out of pocket. But hey, you never know, this might help somebody. And then who knows, maybe both the PG and the 5 for 25 store coupon for the Bounty might stack. So we'll see. So if y'all made it this far, comment down below the word or the number 48 or the word soft, and do me a favor and like the video and subscribe. All right, y'all, so the next clip you see will be me here the day of Saturday at the store I plan on doing my shopping at. So hopefully, fingers crossed, they have everything that I need. And also, y'all, if you plan on doing like a game deal, I did provide some game scenarios. So definitely check out my 5 for 25 scenario video. I even included some deals that you could do to get stocked up on Persil or All. Remember, we had that 5 for 15 coupon. So it's a great week to get stocked up on household if that's your focus. But my focus is really like paper products and food. I'm probably going to get my food from Family Dollar when I go to Family Dollar. But Dollar General, I just want to do that freebie deal because I love to get free products that I can use or of course resell. So yes, y'all, the next clip you see will be me here the day of. So hopefully the store I go to has everything I need in stock. All right, y'all, so I'm in Dollar General the next day and the offer is gone. So I probably won't be doing a deal, but I do want to let y'all know, I saw floating around in the coupon community a lot of stuff like pennied out. And I remember seeing some people post about like the 2-pound spaghetti. If you've been following me, y'all know a while back we got this for cheap. So y'all, I might have found one at the shelf right there. And indeed, and I actually need spaghetti. So I'm gonna at least get this, but I did just want to let y'all know that I'm here the day of and my cashback offer is gone. I noticed that the last 2 Saturdays that my offer will be gone. But big shout out to my subscriber friend. I think you said that happened to you, but then later in the day, like at night, it came back. But yeah, y'all, so I'm definitely about to grab this though and see if maybe I can find some more. All right, y'all, so let's head to the register. Let's check out. And remember, y'all, like I say and teach all the time, it's okay to say no if deals don't work out. We have no control over inventory and digital coupons. But I will say, if you are one that's in need of drinks and like cereal, check out my scenario video, because this is a great week to get stocked up. So remember, the Kellogg cereals are 4 for $8. And they're normally like 3 something each. So take that time to grab some cereal, get that factored into your deal. Or the chips like the Lay's, remember Lay's, Sun Chips, and see you again, and Lay's chips, the Sun Chips, and then like the Cheetos, and it even includes the big Cheeto Puffs, y'all. But those are buy 4 and they'll ring up $2.25 each. So yeah, y'all, just sharing, because if anything, I know a lot of y'all said y'all needed food. That was the top request. This is a great week to at least factor that in. All right, y'all, I went ahead and checked out, and it rung up for 1 penny. So I definitely might go to another one just to see, because when I say I always need food, so again, y'all, just scan it, and if you scan it on your app and it comes up 0.00, then that means that the register will ring up for 1 penny. So yes, y'all, so don't forget to like and follow. If you made it to the very end, comment down below the number 1 or the word DG, and I'm on the way to Family Dollar, so I'll see you on the next video. Bye bye.